Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me to thank you for the time given to me. At the second time, let me introduce myself. My name is Nuzulul Haq from Muhammadiyah University of Surakarta. On the occasion, I will be present the paper of the title Effect of Earning Management on Carbon Emission Disclosure with Corporate Governance as Moderating Variable. Presidential Regulation Number 17(1) of 2011 concerning implementation of the National Greenhouse Gas Inventory and strengthened by the Minister of Energy and Mineral Resource Regulation Number 22 of 2019 concerning guidelines for the implementation of inventory and mitigation of greenhouse gas in the energy sector. Carbon emission disclosure or disclosure of carbon emission is part of social responsibility, regulated in the Statement of Indonesian Financial Accounting Standard or Statement of Financial Accounting Standard or PSAK. Number 1, paragraph 9 regarding environmental issue. Carbon emission disclosure can be considered as an important strategic tool for companies to signal certain information so that they can attract investment and improve the company reputation. Disclosure of carbon emission is a form of accountability used to explain the impact of the company's operational activity on climate change. However, disclosure of carbon emission can contain several risks for corporations, such as increasing operation costs, decreasing market value, and providing opportunities for managers to be involved in earning management. Prior 28. Research objective: to identify the effect of earning management on carbon emission disclosure. To identify corporate governance in strengthening the effect of earning management on carbon emission disclosure. Novelty this paper is corporate governance measurement method use the corporate governance perception index. There has been no research with the same topic in formulating the measurement of corporate governance using the corporate governance perception index. Most of the previous research used the mechanism of corporate governance. Literature review. There are agency theory, stakeholder theory, contingency theory, earning management, carbon emission disclosure, and corporate governance. Conceptual framework and hypothesis. Earning management is independent variable. Carbon emission disclosure is dependent variable. Corporate governance is moderating variable. Research conducted by Kilik and Kuzey 2019, Astari et al. 2020, and Zara et al. 2020 revealed that earning management has effect on carbon emission disclosure. So, based on this description, the following hypothesis can be formulated. Earning management has an effect on carbon emission disclosure. The research assumption is that there is an expanded point of view from carbon emission disclosure. It is possible that earning management practices are rarely carried out by companies because of the implementation of corporate governance in the form of monitoring, which can be used as a moderating variable. Through good corporate governance, the company carries out good business ethics. So, based on this description, the following hypothesis can be formulated. Corporate governance moderated the effect of earning management on the carbon emission disclosure. Resource method. Table 2 about operational variable. Carbon emission disclosure indicator, the number of valuation items disclosed by the company based on the carbon emission disclosure index described in the table 3. And earning management indicator, the measurement of earning management in this study is calculated using the discretionary accrual approach and is calculated using the modified Jones model. Corporate governance indicator. Corporate governance variables are documented from ICG calculation by Sbgai, categorization of Sbgai ranking result. Source: Corporate Governance Perception Index by ICG 2019. This is table 3, carbon disclosure checklist. There are 18 items in this checklist. This table from the Choi et al. 2013. Here we present a sample of company listed on the Indonesian Stock Exchange and participating in the Corporate Governance Perception Index from 2010 to 2020. There are 95 samples that meet the criteria. Result. From this table 4 and table 5, the first, the result of a significant t-test that t-count smaller t-table, so it can be said that earning management has no effect on carbon emission disclosure. And two, t-test, the result of significant t-test that corporate governance moderated earning management on carbon emission disclosure. Limitation of the research. First, a limited number of samples, and two, corporate governance perception index scoring technique has never done the other researchers with the same topic. Contribution of the research, we hope the Indonesian government make better policy for carbon emission disclosure. That's all. Thank you for your attention, and nice to meet you.